Hello there, plane. You're not very nice either. Nice. The T-34 is now dead. I'm now down to 2 crew. This is not cash money moment.
I cannot get the aiming for this thing down. Oh my god. I have derped every single shot into the ground miles before the tank. You know what I really like? The fact that they made it so you can still move with a dead engine or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Hey, Savage Bros! Oh my gosh, how's it going, man? I haven't heard from you for a while.
Frick, I missed. Oh, I'm not shocked.
I am not really great at answering the chat while I'm playing, so once I start playing, it's gonna get a little bit
it's not realistic, however, it's
crazy. Alrighty. Da ba da da da. Da ba da 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 da. And here we go. So, let me check on some things real quick. It looks like you should be able to hear me. Okay, that sounds good. And Blammer, we're in the game. So we're going to be playing some War Thunder. If you would like to squad up with me, I think I'm just gonna, well, we'll see. If you'd like to squad up with me, then hop on the Discord, and where should I go? General voice chat, maybe. Ooh, do I have a squadron channel? Maybe I should. Yeah, whatever. Why not? I'll be in the music channel, just because I too like to live dangerously. So, War Thunder. Dude, you and Junior have been grown up, and it's so weird that I knew you when you were like pretty young. Junior was like a baby. He was a baby, and I don't even think I really knew him like from when he started talking. It's so crazy that he's like, I don't know, a normal kid now. I mean, I'm assuming it's pretty normal. But let's start off with some War Thunder and play some 2-3 France and just mess around, see if we can find some Swedish tanks and bap them on the foreheads. Oh, I hope you three, you two, are enjoying the quarantine time. I think it's an opportunity for everybody to, well, to spend more time with family. It's so crazy that like schools are actually closed. That never really happened in my lifetime when I was going through school. They might close down for like a day, but a month or 2 or 4, that's it's pretty crazy. And of course everything else is shutting down too, and I mean, I don't need to tell anybody that. It's what's happening all around the world, which is really crazy. So, the times we are living in right now. Maybe I should take the Hotchkiss, their 1.0 battle rating. This little Spudgun. But nah, we got the B1 Ter. T-E-R, tail. Has chonky side armor. It's got a derpy cannon in the hull of the tank. It's got a little teeny pew-pew gun on top. That's not how we fire the machine gun. There it is with a racket-tacka-dacka-dacka machine gun to go along with it. It's pretty crazy. You'd see that it's sort of built like a cruise ship. It's got that huge engine in there. Of course, everybody's quarantined. They're not allowed to leave the vessel because one person has SARS, so they all have to. Is there an enemy already? Over there somewhere. What do we see? What do my elven eyes see? Oh, he's got 100 and... Oh, he's dead. Well, I was gonna say that could be a threatening target, but oh. That guy just got blapped. And then the foe just ran away. He just shot and ran. Oh well, I'm sure he's watching this corner. But, I mean, what's a heavy tank to do other than push the objective? That's not even the objective, is it? I hear an engine. Is he above me? He's up and off to my right. We'll have to see about that. The sounds have really been improved lately in the game. And I wonder if you guys can hear me okay. I did a little bit of adjusting on my audio, and hopefully that'll work out. That Panzer III is just kind of there right now. So we're gonna let him be there. We're gonna let him be. Let it be, let it be. Shoot the Panzer III, then let it be. With the old double tap. Aha! We're firing on all cylinders now, boys. Oh, come on. Loader? I'll take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The natives have gone hostile. Oh! That'll do, piggy. He's just like, I am out of here. You'd think that's a Fiat, but it looks like he's outie. Yeah, okay. I didn't really want to go through that guy's transmission anyway. Oh, look at us. We're having fun now. Double kill. All right. I got that streamer's bias going on. What about you? You look like you want some. Come here. Woo! We're on fire. All right. This is great. We're not actually on fire. Wait, somebody's on fire. We got his optics. We'll see what that does. It's so fun to be overpowered. Ladies and gentlemen, the B1 Tur. A true pomme de terre de guerre. I'm just gonna ignore that 20 mil. Maybe not. Oh, he wants me to come say hi. So who am I? Who am I to deny him the experience of my company? Woo! We're on fire tonight. Lucens mobilisé, as they say in français. We just did a barrel roll. For those of you that have the distinct privilege of watching this live, we just did a barrel roll in the B1 Tur because that's how we roll. I hear an engine off to my left. He's going onto the bridge, I think. We got 8 seconds left on the track repair. We got a 20 mil that's definitely hungry for us, and a Panzer III or something. Hi, buddy. Let me tell you about... Oh. Boom goes the dynamite. Ah, that was... The fire effect, so satisfying in this game. Now, where's that Panzer III? I want to find another friend. Welcome to French Tank friendfinder.com. We're off to go find a friend for our French tank. It will be a delightful journey. People will be summarily executed. It's fun for the whole family. I hear a cannon. Probably an ally. I think there's still that Panzer III. Yep, up top. You should have run. You should have aimed for the head. And bloop. Oh, it feels so good to be overpowered. This is ridiculous. Why can I not move the turret anymore? Oh, he killed the turret ring. Okay, that's a thing you can do. So we'll just sit here. Nothing can kill us. It feels so good. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. I'm having a good time. This is so ridiculous. Hey, buddy. Little Stridsvagen over here. Oh my god. Hey, he helped me repair. Thanks a lot, man. That was awesome. So this is the B1 Tur, French heavy tank with ridiculous amounts of armor, as you may have noticed. that can shoot everybody. And it's totally fair. Absolutely nothing wrong with this tank whatsoever. No problems. Let it be, let it be. Got him. Oh, it's so unfair. So unfair. We just drive up and shoot everything. Was that an enemy tank or was that artillery? I can't see anything through these bushes. Whispering words of wisdom. And that is an 8-kill match. Man, I should stop live streaming now. It's all gonna be downhill from here. Jeez Ruiz, this tank is kinda ridiculous. And that's probably going to be it for this match. Boy, the fire effects look so good now on the ground. It'd be nice to see the rocket and missile fire effects improved now, because they're a little bit old, stale, janky. But man, the fire on these tanks is looking so good, beautiful. Even better when it's an enemy tank burning and not my own. This thing is so ridiculous. I was not playing this tank well. I was just playing this tank. And that's how you do well with this tank. You just get into a match where people have guns that can't go through your armor. It's perfectly balanced, I promise you. As all things should be. Still didn't get first place in my... Look at the size of the antenna on that thing. My goodness. I'm not sure if they have a radio station or a microwave oven. Blam. There's 7,000 research at rank 2. I'm working on the French 2.3 lineup. It just got better in the form of, oh, am I really going to replace my Hotchkiss? Yeah, I think so. Little meme tank and Stewie. Coming up next, we'll get... Oh, that's the wrong one. That was the wrong Stewie. We actually want this Stewie over... Yaw. Alrighty. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Do I have any crew points to spend here? Not really. But probably enough to get up to the next level of crew skill if I spend my points wisely. No, not yet. What do we got? 15? That'll do. Okay, and then we can up the qualification. Perfect. Okay, I'll check the chat really quick. Yeah, this whole coronavirus thing is pretty weird. It's definitely different. Oh, excuse me. Ah, I gotta stretch out my legs. I sit on the floor when I'm on the computer, which is all the time. And if I sit on my legs, then I fall asleep, and all the blood rushes out of them, or I guess it rushes into them when I recover. And then if I sit on my butt, then my back hurts after a while. So there's no way to... It's almost like I'm not supposed to be sitting on the floor all the time. But I'm just going to ignore that. I am going to ignore that and play some more tanks. So COVID-19, let's call it coronavirus. It's such a spicier name. I mean, if I got killed by a virus, I'd want to be like, hey, I died from corona, not I died from, you know, some numbers and some letters. If somebody says COVID, it sounds like, I don't know, like cooperation, like multiple people were making a video or something. So I wouldn't want to like make that ruin me on like a YouTube collaboration. Yeah, we're doing a COVID, and then everybody in the room like gets quiet. It's like, ooh, bad choice of words. But if you're like, hey, I don't know where I was going with that one. Anyway, so Savage Bros, when are you gonna make another video, man? I like your videos. I don't know if you're doing YouTube again. I know you were on, what's it called? The Chinese one, TikTok. But I'm an old man, and I just use YouTube because it's what I understand. And I've never even... I don't even know how you watch TikTok videos. Like, do you go to the TikTok website? tiktok.webs.md.co.gov, and then you watch them on the inner tubes. See, there's a missed opportunity. They couldn't have called the internet the intertubes because it's like a tube of information, you know, or whatever Bob Dole said it was. Anyway, we're gonna play some more B1 Tur and try not to talk as much. I'm just saying weird stuff right now. It feels weird to be live streaming again. Like, the house is actually quiet. Laura's right here with me. By the way, we have a baby boy coming in June, which is super exciting. Brooklyn already understands that there is a baby inside of mommy's tummy, and when Laura talks about her stomach now, like, Brooklyn will talk about the baby that's in there. Is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I have no idea what it would be like to be like a little kid, and then all of a sudden there's a baby. Because actually when I was little and my little brother was born, I was actually like living at my grandma's house just because it was a lot for my mom to you know, deal with having the baby. She wanted to like, I don't know, Grandma June was very happy to watch me while Mom was going through the whole process of giving birth to a human being. And I actually lived with my grandma for a few months. Like, she wanted to keep me forever. she totally wanted to raise me. And you know what? I might be a little bit different man if she had that opportunity. A little bit weaker man, I think, because my mom definitely toughened me up, taught me some good lessons. And my grandma taught me how to be nice. And my mom taught me how to stand up for myself because I had to. Is that a... No, that's a cannon. That is not an enemy. Kanone. That is just a scenery canon. Can you believe that this chonky boy was the first one on point? That's what we bring to you with this whole Toshio Thunder thing. Only the most top skill, aggressive gameplay. Went 8-0. McKD. Where is that? I can't see anything. What are you doing, little one? Did you just bump into me and die? I'm sorry, little one. What did it cost you? Ho-Ro. I think Ho-Ro was the name of that tank. Japanese tanks are... A lot of them are called Ho-this or Ho-that. Ho-ni, Ho-Ro, Ho-ri, Chi-ri, Chito, Nato. See, I know the names. I just don't know which one goes where. Kind of sound like Snoop Dogg when I'm naming off Japanese tanks. Ho to the ro. Key to the knee. Chi-nu, y'all feel me? I don't know. It might be apparent that I don't know all that much about Snoop Dogg outside of Wanderbots, which is a fantastic production. Highly recommend. If you're not down with the Wanderbots, then just like wander your way on out of here and watch some of that instead of watching this, because you could get with that or you could get with this. I mean, I get with this because this is where I is, but I hear that Wanderbots is a quality production because I'm the one that's saying it. And like, I mean, I don't know if you guys understand this, but if you can't hear what you're saying, then you probably have a problem with your ears. You should get that checked out. Oh, that's an ally. Somebody's shooting me in the booty. He's like about that, but I ain't about that. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna give him what for. We're gonna be like, hey, my mom told me that tanks aren't supposed to shoot me, so you need to stop. Hey, you need to stop. You need to stop. There you go, look. He showed some respect. He showed some restraint, and he stopped. That's what you do. If anybody ever bullies you, you just tell them, hey, my mom said you're not allowed to do that, and then they have to stop. That's how bullying works. There you go. I've solved bullying, man. Are you proud of me? Am I a hero? I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty good now that I've solved bullying for everybody. You just gotta tell them that your mom said they're not allowed to do that. It'll work, man. Like, it'll change your life. You know, but if that doesn't work, then come on by the Toshio Thunder Discord. Come hang out with me. I'll send my 2-year-old with the practice katana to go show them what's up. So stinking cute. Brooklyn's been running around. She's almost 3. Brooklyn's been running around. And can I shoot that guy again? I can! Brooklyn's been running around with my practice katana, which is like a vinyl sword, obviously. But it's relatively safe to smack somebody with it. You wouldn't want to like smack them in the face because it's pretty hard. You know, it's not soft, but it won't like break your bones or whatever. You don't want to stab somebody with it. You know, that could definitely poke somebody's eye out. But it's, you know, it's pretty hefty. It's bendable, but it's not like noodly. You know what I'm saying? Like on a scale of overcooked noodle to like glass, it's probably somewhere in the area of like a 4. I know that makes perfect sense to all of you, which is why I used that scale specifically. Non-pen. No, that ain't how we roll here. Snoop Dogg, tell him about the Wanderbots and then tell him that's not how we roll. Oh, we got him. We got him. Enemy close air support comes flying in. Ju-87 dive bomber. He dove all the way down to the ground. That's how you're supposed to do it right there. You know, then your bombs don't miss because you don't miss. I don't think that's probably not actually how you're supposed to do that. Something about like pulling out of a dive. In fact, the Ju-87 had automatic, like an automatic system that would pull it out of a dive if the pilot stopped putting pressure on the stick. So you could try to pull out of a dive and then go unconscious, which can happen, and then the airplane would pull itself out of the dive. It's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Because the Ju-87 was a dive bomber. Anyway, you see, this is the kind of brilliant commentary you get from the one and only Toshio Thunder live broadcasts. This isn't the kind of stuff you can even find in my videos, because it's not that I'm ashamed, mind you, of how corny my commentary is. No. I just try and keep the best stuff for the live streams so people feel like they're getting something special. I heard an engine. There he is. Hey, buddy. Got a piece of him. Is this real life right now? This is just fantasy. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up at that Panzer III. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause it's easy come, easy go. Oh no, my track! Aw, man. For reals? Let's try going down here. Anyway the wind blows, Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. Sometimes I just can't kill 4 German tanks at the same time. Okay, let's have some fun. You know what? Instead of the stealth belts for the 20mm, can we get some AP up in here? Maybe some Universal, Hef-Sappy APT. AP, we'll take that one. Okay. Let's see if we can kill a tank with this, this interwar monoplane. Not the virus you were looking for, but look at this little fella. It looks like a mosquito. I love this thing. It's a weird looking airplane. I hear something. Ally? Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Alright, let's check chat real quick. Out here solving problems. I like your style, Savage Bros. I like your style. Okay. Enemy team is about... Well, they're way far behind us in terms of score, but they're ahead in terms of ground vehicles on the ground. So we'll just have to see about that. We'll just have to see about that. Check out these fancy maneuvers. I'm gonna show them a little trick I learned. I hear an airplane. Ally? Okay, cool. Maybe he'll find a target for me. Oh, I found him. I found a friend. We got some hits, but no sauce. Anything open top down there? Maybe. Oh, I don't have any flaps on this thing, I forgot. That looks like it might be open top. We got some hits! That's not, that's a Panzer II. There's another somebody. Let's see if we can shoot up their rig. Sup, buddy? My mom said you have to stop. I hear an airplane. Is that an ally? Yeah, it's another ally. I'm digging the engine sounds for airplanes and whatnot. And such. Pretty key. We got 12 cannon rounds and I hear an enemy airplane. Two enemy airplanes. That guy's up high. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Hey, like airplane that's up above me, my mom said you have to stop. So you have to stop. Hey, that guy down there on the ground, you have to stop too. My mom said you have to. He's on my tail. He can't follow me. He can't follow me because his mom talked to my mom. And then my mom was like, yeah, my boy told him that he's got to stop. So he has to stop. He knows he has to stop now. Which is why he's stopping. You see. That's how these things work. The moms talk. And then that boy that was so tough. Like he comes to school the next day. And he's like, no. I'm going to stop. I don't want to talk about it. But even though he doesn't talk about it, you know what happened is your mom talked to his mom. And his mom was like, you need to stop. So he stopped. That's it. We're out here solving problems, guys. Making a difference. No, my wingtip. I was saving that for a special occasion. You fiend. Mom, there's another one. He shot my engine too. Babe, these guys are bullying me. Tell them to stop. Tell them you're gonna call their tell them you're gonna call their moms. Hey, my wife over here. Babe, stand up for me. No. Oh, landing gear. Landing gear actually saved us. Woo! We made it. Vicente is just fine. Look, he's totally fine. He's absolutely okay. That wing has entered the shadow realm, but we're cool. We're Gucci, as the children like to say. That's it. We're just gonna go run and hop into another airplane. Don't worry about it. It's time to stop. Okay. Crusader? Why not? First flight. Here we go. Okay. They've captured all our capture zones. They're probably sitting right out of our spawn. I don't see anybody. I hear something. Off to my left. Is that me? Am I hearing myself right now? Oh, I hear enemy fighter. There, tank? Tank. We got a piece of him. That was too small of a chunk though. As was that. That was a little better chunk. Not gonna lie. We do not have a fire extinguisher. That's called suboptimal right there. That's some suboptimal scenarios happening up in this business. Okay. Let's go get the Chungus Mark II. See if we can tell that Panzer II to stop one more time. More forcefully this time. Notify him that the parents have been alerted to the situation. If they're not pleased, to say the least, they're going to engage in the discipline that is appropriate to the situation, and we're not going to talk about it after that. We're going to leave it in their capable hands. We're going to talk to Billy on Monday, and Billy's going to stop. Where you at, Billy? Where you at? Give me the kickball. I saw you pick up the red kickball. You playing Foursquare today? Or do you want to play kickball? Which do you want to play? You want to play stop? Huh? You want to maybe play stop? I'm going to stop you. There we go. Billy stopped. Billy's giving me the red kickball now. My favorite. I saw you staking out the ball bag, you know? Volunteering as a hall monitor so you could get out to recess first. I saw that happen. I was there. I witnessed it. But you know what? It's time for you to stop. Oh well. We'll get him next time, guys. Billy's gonna live to fight another day. But we're gonna talk to his mom, and he's gonna stop. Is that too much? That was a dead joke before I started. Anyway, that was fun. This is definitely a bully lineup. What's the deal with that, right? What's the deal with like being a bully and then accusing other people of bullying? Is there like a line you have to draw somewhere where like, hold on a minute. You can't complain about Billy, little Johnny. I saw you pulling that girl's hair on recess. You can't be a bully and then have us get people to stop bullying you. What do you think about that? I guess what really matters is what their moms think about that, right? Because they're the ones that are going to make them stop. Something to think about. What do you think, babe?
I wasn't listening.
She wasn't listening. It's probably the right option to go with. She stopped a long time ago.
Years ago.
She's just hearing me say stop every 10 seconds, and she's like, okay, yeah, he's doing this thing. She's got Pokemon to catch. She used to ask me questions about Pokemon, but then I stopped having the answers. Again, it was time for me to stop. And she'd ask me like, hey, what's good against fighting type? And I'm like, bleepity bloopity. And then she's like, oh, you forgot fairy type. And I was like, well, I mean, back in my day, if somebody had a fairy type Pokemon, they kept quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? That type didn't even exist. In fact, when I first started playing Pokemon was when Pokemon first came out. So they didn't even have a dark type, man. Like, if you wanted to be a dark, edgy Pokemon, you just have to listen to, like... What is it, babe? What do the edgy kids listen to? Is it Linkin Park? What's the edgy boy band? I never had torn jeans, so I mean, like, I never had jeans that came with the holes in them, so I don't know what the cool bands are. My wife had good taste in music. I mean, she still has good taste.
You know what that?
She still has good taste, but I mean, it's clearly compromised. No, I don't even listen to music anymore, really. I watch YouTube music, or I turn on music videos on YouTube. Not YouTube Music, which is like a scam. So YouTube's like, hey, look at all this stuff we're giving you for free that you can just search for. Do you want to pay money? Do you want to give us money? It's like, no, YouTube, go away. You're already selling my phone number to everybody. And like every time I pass a fart, I'm getting Beano commercials in the sidebar ads. So I know you're listening to me too. So I'm gonna call your mom, YouTube. I know you've been spying on me, and that too is a kind of bullying. So my mom is gonna call your mom. And man, like, you don't want to mess with my mom. She's well equipped to deal with disputes of a personal nature. She's a fighter is what I'm saying. Was that... Did a shadow cross the moon in Tokyo, or was that an enemy tank? I think it was a shadow crossing the moon. Where are we at? Somebody was capturing the B point, and now they ain't doing that. Perfect grammar. Bloop. Oh, that was close. That was closer than I thought it'd be. That was a great shot. I'm a good shot. There's an enemy bad boy. Hey, what type of Pokemon are you? Come here. Come here. I'm fighting type. Oh, I thought I had him. I really did. Oh, how you doing? Oh no. That Japanesey boy has a very strong gun. Ow. My feelings. Okay, we're gonna bounce the next shot. Watch this. Yeah. Ah, I should have angled. That was not wise of me. Where was my team? Wow, there's like nobody left on my team. That's wild. Okay. A whole new world. Where are my allies? My whole entire team got wrecked. Oh, there they are. I don't know what the deal is, but there is this deal. Oh, I like the camo on this tank. This is looking nice. It's better than the standard camo for the British tanks. But there's this deal in War Thunder where sometimes you don't see your allies on the map when you're dead. Like, some of them show up and some of them don't. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but that just seems to be something that I've observed. And I could be wrong about what's going on there, because I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Really? Just the commander? We did get a piece of that guy. But that's all. What else can we do? What else can we do? There are foes amongst us, enemies all around, but we will not be intimidated. We will not be afraid, because we have this derpy British boy to back us up. Le canon est chargé, which means there's too many of them. Uh-oh. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh no. No, 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 no. Da na 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 na. Did you see that tank just launch into space? Like a true nature's child. It was born to be wild, and he flew so high, he's never gonna die. Let's see if we can do that there, cheeky boy deal again, shooting our 20 mils through the roof of enemy tanks. We're gonna use the MB-152C1 to accomplish this feat of ingenuity, but first, enemy dot in the sky, located, enemy sighted. We're going to hunt him down. We're gonna bring him to justice, make him answer for his crimes. We're gonna bring him to justice, shoot his empennage many, many times. You like my song? That's what I do, man. That's why I talk about Snoopy double DOG all the time, is because secretly I taught him everything he knows. Don't, you know, he didn't want, like, that to get out, because it's supposed to be a secret, so don't mention it, you know. But I taught him everything he knows. You see that enemy fighter? I can see him. We're going real fast now. Uh-oh. It's a Heinkel 219. He's way faster than us. And a BF-109 down there below us. Boy, that Heinkel 219 just bugged right out. He gone. Where'd he go, though? Where's that enemy fighter? He bugged right out. I shot him once, and he's just like, I'm not comfortable with this! And I'm worried now, right? Because I know that as soon as he gets home, I'm going to be the bad guy. He's going to be like, there are several 7.7 millimeter machine gun holes in my empennage. Mom, I'm sad today. And that's all. She's like, oh, dearie. I mean, mein Dierenstein. This is German. This is how German people talk. She's like, mein Dierenstein. Du lieb. And then she calls mein Mutter. One time in the trouble, yeah. And there's the spankens. And I do not like this. Haha! We got one! Woo! See, they can't call her moms if they're unconscious. Nobody dies in War Thunder. They just take a nap, okay? It's just like a dirt nap. It's good for your skin. Or whatever. I can't shoot through that guy's roof armor. It's too thick. Seriously, where did that... was it Heinkel 112 or whatever? I hear somebody. There he is. Ha! That wasn't the guy. That was a different guy. How many airplanes do these guys have? Holy cannolis. There he is. He went to his airfield. I see him. I see the enemy fighter. Should I go for him? I think he's taken off. I'm gonna go for him. As soon as he comes away from his airfield, I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna be like, hey, give me your chocolate milk. And he's gonna give me that chocolate milk. You just wait. You're lucky it's not Pizza Pocket there. I'd take your Pizza Pocket too, boy. And you know what? What is it today? Is it Thursday? I don't know what day it is. But I'm gonna assume that it's Animal Cracker Day too. So come story time, you're gonna pretend you want to give me those animal crackers. And I'm gonna take them from you. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this guy's animal crackers. Where'd he go? I lost him. I can't see him. This is the problem with being blind. Is that objects, things, ideas, and people disappear, and there we go. We found him. We got him. We're gonna bring him to justice. And justice demands his milk money. That's how justice works. I think he knows we're here. We're gonna find out for sure in just a sec. He doesn't see us. Oh, that's it! That's the strongest fighter in our battle rating! He wasn't even looking at us. We finished him off. Oh, that feels pretty nice. You know, I'm gonna go back to base. That was fun. 2 air kills. I think it was like 1 and an assist, but I'll count it as 2. Because I'm humble. And a ground kill. That makes me happy. I'm gonna see if I can go blah, blah. I'm gonna see if I can go get some more 20mm ammunition. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but there's not a lot I can do with just machine guns. So I'll just go back to the airfield, land, rearm, refuel, repair. Gonna check my mom real quick, see if she's mad at me. If she's mad at me, it's probably because somebody else's mom came and called. And they're like, hey, Casey stole my kid's milk money. Or not milk money, I mean obviously. It was a lunchroom scenario. So we figured maybe we like jumped that Heinkel 100 in the hallway. And we were like, hey, we know your airplane has like double the straight line speed of ours and better energy retention. Arguably better armament as well. But you're not watching people while you're AFK climbing. And I'm gonna need that chocolate milk. And then we took his choco. We took his choco on the blocko. Out in the hallway of World War II junior high. And his mom found out. Heinkel 200 called and she was like, hey. Now I guess if it's his mom, it'd be like an earlier model, right? So it'd be like Heinkel 82 or whatever. I'm not sure what a Heinkel 82 is, but his mom called my mom and she was like, hey, Toshio needs to stop. And then I wasn't allowed to have any more cannon ammunition. Shit, I'm grounded from cannons. I gotta use machine guns now. Because I took that Heinkel 100's milk money. No, I took his milk. His choco milk and his animal crackers. I was like, these are mine. I'm taking them. Snagging them. I'm trying to teach Brooklyn to be nice. I don't really have to teach her to stand up for herself because she's got to like... She's really ambitious. She's strong-willed. She's very clever. She's strong. She usually stands up for herself really well. Well, I mean... She stands up for herself really often. Like more times than she probably needs to. So I'm trying to teach her to be nice. What I'm saying is I'm not setting a really great example by kicking over these little German pilot boys in the hallway and being like, Das ist mein Choco milk. And then I take the Choco. Really, Choco should be given freely. You know what I'm saying? Like, your lunch lady loves you. She's going to make sure that you're all well fed. You know, Michelle Obama's no longer in office, so she's not taking their lunches away anymore. And she's going to take care of you. But for realsies, my relationship with my elementary school / junior high / high school lunch lady is tops. It's the best. She's still a close personal friend. Back in the day, I knew her as Mrs. Sculio. But I understand that she and Mr. Sculio are no longer together, and I missed my chance. I could have been the rebound, but I ended up with my own beautiful wife instead. It just wasn't in the cards. She thought that was pretty funny.
Someone more your age,
dude. The woman makes a fine pizza pocket. Don't read into that. I'm talking about an actual literal pizza pocket. That's my favorite thing. Everybody else on Pizza Pocket Day, because they were like these, they were kind of a little bit nasty, you know, they came out of a package, but sometimes, anyway, they had like the Sloppy Joe kind of mystery meat in there with a different sort of like spicy Italian sauce. I'm telling you something. Them is the eats right there. Almost everybody else was like, oh man, Pizza Pocket Day, and I was just like, oh yeah, because other people would be handing them off to me. I was kind of a chunky kid. I wasn't like thick in my arms, chest, or other muscular regions, but I was a chunky boy. I was kind of shaped like a piece of cottage cheese, and I had like thick legs, and that's pretty much still my makeup, just so you guys know. But I would eat 6 to 8 pizza pockets on Pizza Pocket Day like it was nothing. Like if I was lifting, like in high school, I used to have a gym class where we would lift. I could eat a lot of pizza pockets back then. Training up. Look at all those good hits. Good hits. But not enough. 'Twas but a scratch. Aye, but 'tis enough. If you look for me tomorrow, you shall find me a grave man. I need to get on the ground. So we'll do it this way. Blap. Not bad. That was of my own volition. And now, it's biz time. It's biz time, it's biz time. Gather everybody, it's biz time, it's biz time, biz time. The only cure for Germans. Where should we go? A point? Hey, we could even, potentially, optionally, possibly, actually win this match. That would be pretty cool. We are doing okay. Keva and Gooseberries, Manic Warlord as well. You are carrying this team. I appreciate your contribution. And you are fine. Young man, no doubt. It's been a pleasure serving with you. And I shall myself endeavor to support your efforts here, this day, on the battlefield. Where's the enemy? I think there was one guy on... Oh, there's a Sturmhaubitze on the A point. So he has plenty of ability to punch through my armor. I don't even think it's possible for me to shoot through his armor from the front. So, what I'm saying is, I'm probably about to die. So we who are about to die, salute you. I hear somebody. There's an ally tank. I know there's an enemy tank near here. Oh no, they're taking the B point too. This could be it. This might be it. Just a little bit of history repeating. As we are once again unable to stem the tide of Teutonic terror. Unrestrained. What's your mama's phone number? For discipline, not for... She's laughing again. Oh my goodness, this tank is slow. We are about to lose this one. That's okay, we put up a good fight. Good fight. Good night. You know what? We'll put the old GG in the chat there. We had a good time. That was nice. You know what? It's nice doing this live stream. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this one. It's there's always a lot to do around here. I mean, I'm gonna keep sitting on my butt here at the computer, but like, I'm gonna pretend like I'm too busy to keep live streaming. But I'm probably just gonna chill out. I'm pretty tired. Estoy cansado, as they say. I think that's French for I'm about done live streaming. Anyway, guys, si vous plaît français and all that. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, I guess I should read the chat. You're evil, dude, for stealing that guy's poor animal cookies. You're right, Mike. You're right. I'm a bad man. I gotta count on the blood of Jesus. He died for me. Even for stealing chocolate milk and animal crackers, as heinous as that can be. Alrighty. Bye.